What is going on, guys? TallFishermanJ here, and today I am back with another video. Now today we are doing something that we haven't done in a really long time. You guys used to love these videos. It's been probably years from the last time I did one of these, and that is a Q&A. So I asked you guys to go ahead and ask me questions on Instagram. That you guys did. I got a lot of questions, so we're gonna take a few and answer them today. So the first question comes from a subscriber by the name of Tim O. Salmon, and he asked, are you ever going to make a fly fishing episode? Now, the quick answer to that is maybe. Fly fishing to me is like the hardest thing ever. I tried it once or twice. It was so difficult because I'm just not used to it. Obviously, I do need more practice, but I might make a video, which I've seen other people make, and that's like first time fly fishing or trying to fly fish for the first time, and really showing you guys how I struggle and the steps that it takes to get better. So to answer your question, most likely yes, probably sooner than later, so look out for that video soon. Next question comes from the Soldier 101, and he asked, what is my favorite Googan bait? Now that's a pretty good question, but it's gonna be a little vague because I haven't used many Googan baits. I think I've used two, which is the worm, or like two different types of soft plastic baits. So I know they came out with some new stuff. They got some really awesome lures. I haven't had a chance to use them, but if I had to say, the new stuff would probably be my favorite because they're looking at topwater lures. They came out with some poppers, they came out with some hollow body frogs, and if you guys are longtime viewers of this channel, I love topwater. So if I had to say, probably the topwater lures. Even though I haven't used them, I would probably like them the best. The next question comes from the user ConLock32, and they ask, what is my favorite rod and reel combo at the moment? Let me show you. So right now my favorite combo is the 13 fishing bait caster with a Perigee 2. I think this is 6.6 heavy. This is my go-to right now. I will leave the link in the description on these things, as well as a link to a video where I use this in depth. It's really good. I pretty much throw everything on this setup caster wise. This is it right here, A+. The next question comes from the username Green Ward, and he asked, what is my favorite lure? Plus, I love your channel. Thank you so much for the support. And my favorite lure, that is probably one of the hardest questions I can try and answer. It's so vague because there's so many lures, types of lures on the market that we use to catch fish. If I had to narrow it down to one lure, if somebody said you can only use one lure for the rest of your life, it would probably be a hollow body frog. Hollow body frogs are absolutely insane. Now, I'm spoiled to the fact where I've only fished here mainly in South Florida. Now, South Florida is like topwater heaven, so that's probably why I'm so in love with the topwater frog. It might be different somewhere else, but like I said, I've been spoiled enough to be in South Florida and have a variety of fish that all love frogs. So if I had to use one lure, probably the topwater frog, hollow body. The next question comes from Isaiah Ruiz 63, and he asks, what is my personal best? I'm assuming you're talking about personal best largemouth bass, and that is 7.2 pounds. 7 pounds, 2 ounces. It was broken last year in Sebring. My previous before that was 7.0. So I only beat my PB by 2 ounces, probably 3 years after my original PB, and I have yet to catch a bigger fish so far. So I'm still on the mission. The next question comes from FK Fabry, or Fab's Money, as you guys all know and love him by, and he asks, are you quitting YouTube? And the answer to that is no. Now, it's been a while since me and Fab's Money have actually gone out, done a video together, but I am not quitting YouTube. I'm very busy. I have picked up other things. I do other work on the side, and I just haven't had the most time to film as much as I would like. But I am going to try and get back on schedule slowly but surely. I do appreciate you guys that do stick around and support me, but no, I am not quitting YouTube, and I will be making videos until I don't want to make videos anymore. I guess I'll let you guys know. The next question comes from Jeff0425, and he says, when are you going to host a subscriber fishing tournament? Now, this is something that I've been wanting to do for a while, ever since I did my first subscriber fishing tournament a long time ago. Now, that was with Noob Angler. That was like 4 years ago, is when we actually put together a subscriber fishing tournament. We had a lot of people come out. We had a fantastic time, great prizes. So I definitely want to organize another one. I've been talking about it with my buddy, Captain Mikey Moser. He's also a Florida fisherman, so we might put something together soon. Stay tuned for that. Speaking of the devil, the next question is from my buddy, Captain Mikey Moser, and he said, when are you going to fish with sawgrass bassin again? That guy catches donkeys. Yes, he does, and I will be there very, very soon. The next question comes from Ramirez0607, and they ask, do you work doing anything else other than fishing? And that question kind of correlates with the other question of, am I quitting YouTube? And the answer to that is, yes, I do. I do some freelance videography and photography for outside companies and businesses. Throughout the years, I've kind of gained some skills on how to do those things while making these fishing videos. So it definitely opens up some doors to some freelance work, which I love doing. The next question comes from my pro skateboarder friend, Doug Desautel. He says, when am I coming to fish with him in Southern California? I'm booking a flight soon, buddy. I will be there. Don't worry. We're going to slay him. And when I get there, you're going to teach me how to tray flip proper. Oh! The next question comes from Kyler Boak, and he asks, what is my favorite candy? Let me show you. This is my favorite candy. The next question comes from Raccoon Lord Whelp, and he asks, what is my favorite fish to catch? Now, I'm going to give you freshwater and saltwater. Freshwater, probably the bullseye snakehead. Saltwater, probably snook. Super fun to catch. The next question comes from a username by TheTrust8888, and he says, why haven't you done the Pacu catch and cook? You've been promising. Now, this guy has been commenting on my videos for years. I love seeing his comments. I can always look forward to his comment. I will work on the Pacu catch and cook. I'm working on it, I promise. I'm working on it. Lal Marza 1979 asks, want to go magnet fishing? Yes, hit me up. Right here. The next question comes from Tim Russell 29, and he asks, how did the desktop fish tank turn out? Well, I don't want to talk about it.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it.
Last but not least, I'm going to end it off with this question. Nate is a chicken says, what is your biggest peacock bass you've ever caught? That is 5 pounds flat, 5-0. Now, I've been dying to get a bigger fish, a bigger peacock bass. Since then, it has been, honestly, I think it's been like 3.5 years, and I have not caught a peacock bass bigger than 5 pounds. I've been trying my hardest. I've come really close, but I just can't get bigger than 5 pounds. So if anyone wants to bring me somewhere where they know there's donkeys, hit me up right here. Well, you guys, that is going to do it for this Q&A. If you guys like videos like this, let me know. I'll do them more. I haven't done one in a long time. I used to do them more often, but it's been a while and I decided let's do a Q&A. Thank you guys so much for watching, liking, commenting, and subscribing, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.